We got the 2021 collection between November 24 and December 12th. It is an exclusive bundle. Once it's gone, it's gone. It won't cycle back into the night market or your store. Half the profits go to the Champions collection and the participating teams. And these skins are crazy. Let me get straight into it. Huge shout out to HitScan. That's where I kind of like yoinked the footage from. But yeah, as you can see, we got the gold, black, white with accents of red. And I will not lie, the color scheme, layout, and setup is clean. It is the definition of a clean looking skin. It isn't super flashy, but it got a few things hiding under its sleeve when we jump in game in a second. So don't hold out on it if you don't like that it's just super clean or too clean. It's definitely a straight up Vandal skin, but there's a little bit more to it. On top of that, we got the star of the show. Mwah, look at this thing. Now, similar to the Vandal, this KARAMBIT has a clean look and style. We got the red accent around the finger hold. We got white, black, and gold, and it obviously looks really good. Similar to the Vandal, it's also packing a much meaner punch than on its face value. And honestly, to argue, much bigger of a punch. This got an exclusive animation that makes this knife amazing. Now, it's like only going to be in the shop and then never to be seen again, and it's got an exclusive animation to it. So that's all you kind of need to know. It is beautiful. Now, of course, both for the Vandal and the KARAMBIT, we got a lot of detail, but let's check the Vandal out in game first. If you are the top frag in the server, then your champion's Vandal will glow. This is very thematic to the champion's theme, of course, and this goes similar to the knife. Your knife will also glow. The knife itself has a ton of animations, but we'll inspect them in detail momentarily. First, I want you to see this is how it looks when you smack someone in the face. Super satisfying. And once you do and you become a top fragger, it'll glow. It's amazing. Before getting into the finishers, I want to inspect the KARAMBIT a little bit more since I already did show it off here. And man, it has like a 40 to 50 second loop according to HitScan, and it loops smoothly. Now, the effects do have a Radianite upgrade, so at the base they don't glow, and as far as I understood what HitScan was saying is that the KARAMBIT will also be a standard KARAMBIT, I guess maybe like the Ruin Dagger. I didn't fully, or maybe just like a knife, and then when you upgrade it, you get all the effects, then when you upgrade it again, you get the glow effect. So they're milking our Radianite. What's new? That's just how it goes, but either way, all I know is both need Radianite to upgrade and get the glow effects. The Vandal, other than its glow effect, though, is kind of basic and static. It is packing a mean finisher, though, like a beautiful finisher, the best in the game. So we'll get to that in a second, but the KARAMBIT itself has just such a fluid animation. I absolutely love how it's in the spinning. I'm a sucker for this stuff. Like, I'm probably going to cop even though the price is outrageous, which I know I haven't mentioned yet, but it's a topic that I'm going to rant about at the end, so I don't want to put it in the middle of the video. Just hold out on this. Now, when you upgrade the Vandal, another thing to note is you will get the muzzle flash. It's like a yellow, unique orange muzzle flash, so I did want to muzzle flash. I did want to mention that. You can see it here. And that's the other thing, it plays music when you press Y, very similar to Z, and you can assume where I'm going with this. Next, I'm going to show off the finisher, and again, similar to the Spectrum collection, they went all out. I mean, just look at this thing, it's so good. You know, it's exactly from the little music video they dropped, Brimstone holding up the world on his shoulders. We got the music playing, the electricity flashing through, and this thing doesn't stop. Once you get this finisher, you can actually walk into this orb and it changes everything. Like literally everything. Watch this. You walk into the orb, it disappears, the sky dims down, turns red, an explosion, and you see Daddy Brim looking over you. Man, does it look so sick. And of course the champion's flashing here. Amazing. Amazing spectacle. Of course, you also heard the music picks up and plays. I absolutely cannot deny that this is the best finisher in the game, at least in my opinion. It is on a quite clean looking Vandal. Nothing too flashy about it though, right? Other than the fact it glows. So that part's kind of interesting. You do get some amazing artwork in the bundle. First, you get the Phoenix card, which of course looks amazing. You got this Sage card, also looking super aesthetic. And you got Brimstone himself, also looking very nice. I like the Phoenix and Sage one more, but you know, all of them look really, really great. Last thing is the buddy that'll make you feel like you won VCT. Now, you know, they gave the winners a purple one. You can get this red one for free by simply watching the finale. I don't know how much of it you have to watch, but I know you can obtain it, so I wanted to put out here. But to actually wrap this video up, it's going to be a rant, so get ready. It is the pricing of this bundle. So this bundle for a knife and a Vandal, 2 skins without variants, by the way, will cost 6,200 Valorant points. Oh, okay. So that's a heavy one. For 1,000 more, you can buy an entire Magepunk 2.0 collection. You could have bought the entire Prime collection. You could have. There's just, you know, at 1775, you got stuff like the Reaver Vandal, right? You got, or you know, for at 2175, you got like the Glitch Pop. Then you got these, which divided by 2 is like 3,100 per skin. That is insane. The knife kinda works because if they want to max out the knife at 4,100 something and then the gun itself is 2,000, it does equal to 6,000. But usually you can buy the knife at a discount, so we never feel that type of hit. Though in this case, we feel it. And this doesn't include the fact that you got to upgrade it with Radianite first. I know, another rant about about Riot skin prices or Valorant skin prices, more particularly. We've heard it all before, but this one I feel just got pushed a little bit more aggressive. For the Arcane Sheriff, it was like 200 more than at 2175, but you got the banner, spray, buddy, and the Sheriff itself was completely remade. You also got the unique animations, unique sound effects as well, though. So I don't know. I feel this was all emphasized on the knife. And then the finisher was what made the Vandal. The finisher is making the Vandal iconic. But the Vandal itself, I don't know. I feel about 6,100. I want like gold bars being shit out the bottom of the Vandal when I hit the reload. You feel me? Like, I think it, or maybe variants, but just so they can stick to thematic, that's fine. Like, you know, the Arcane Sheriff didn't have variants and I love it. So that's okay. But just anything a little bit more. I would want to just a little bit more for that price, or make it like 5,000 or 4,700, you know? Ah, man, it's just so steep. Now, will I cop it? Is it a copper job for me? Highly likely I'm going to cop it for the knife. I don't think you can buy them separately. Similar to the Arcane bundle, they had to be bought as one package. So they milk you for your money. And again, before the Radiant upgrades or Radianite upgrades, my bad. So yeah, I don't know, but let me know what you think in the comments down below. I appreciate the view. Again, always love having you guys here. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.